Hi, my name is Nick Smoot, and I'd like to say welcome to the Mythos Project and Simple Mentoring. For the last 8 years, I've worked with teenagers and their parents, and we're stepping into a whole new project. And in this project, we're looking at the disconnect between parents and teenagers. Our world is very disconnected. Parents exist in one world, teenagers in a whole another place, and they have no clue what's really going on. And because of that, teenagers are struggling with morals and values, and parents have these expectations, but they're not having the transfer. Culture, I believe, is we've got one segment down here that's desperately struggling. They're the families that are highly dysfunctional, and they know it, and they're asking for help, and they're getting it. Then we got these families over here that are the perfect family, the Leave It to Beaver. Kids are great, mom and dad are right there reading the books to their kids, and we look at them and we just don't know how they do it. Then we have the rest of culture, us, right here, that we're the ones that we think we're doing okay, but really, your kids have no idea what kind of morals and values you want to have for them. And teenagers, you know you need stuff and you know you need mom and dad, but you're having a hard time connecting together. So we, as a project, Simple Mentoring and Mythos Project, we're going to stand in that gap and help reconnect the disconnected families. So here's how it works. Parents, there's a website that's going to be up for you. It's called simplementoring.com. Teenagers, there'll be a website for you, mythosproject.org. And these websites will be providing 3 key things for you. 1 will be resources. Parents, we're writing a book. There will be some manuals that you can use that teach you how to do this simple mentoring model. It's real easy. It's an hour a week. You sit down, you tell your life story, you do a moral code for your family, and we teach you how to tell your story in a way that engages your kids. They get asked questions, use our format and program so that they don't get bored, and it creates a really great time once a week, an hour. Really, you're supposed to be doing that anyways, and you probably sit around your butt watching TV, so now you actually get to use an hour useful in a week. So resources. Campaigns. We're getting professional organizations and the counselors, associations, corporate America to help push the idea that parents, you need to connect with your kids. Also, so resources, campaigns, and then the last one is networks. We're creating these networks, local networks where parents and teens can gather together and be encouraged in this whole process of simple mentoring. On the other side over here, we have the Mythos Project, mythosproject.org. And on this site, same 3 things. We're providing resources for teenagers to help them understand how to engage mom and dad. Also, resources like t-shirts and different things that bands are wearing that kind of, make it a cool idea that Mythos Project, which actually means culture governed by story. And so we're gonna have the parent stories shape their lives. So resources, campaigns. We're getting pop culture icons to look at you guys, teenagers. And I know you might not believe me, you might not believe your parents, but I know there's people out there that you look up to that in their own hearts, they understand in the same way that you know in your heart that you do need your mom and dad. And they have some keys to life that they want to transfer to you. They love you, but they're having the hardest time connecting with you because you think they're kind of dorky. And let's be honest, sometimes they are, but they do love you. And we're gonna help them connect with you. But you need to be a part of these campaigns that help you realize, Mom, Dad, I need you. Use our resources, campaigns, and then networks. There'll be other teenagers just like you out there that are trying to figure out how do I connect with my mom and dad. I'm having problems with it. And we're gonna help walk you guys through this adventure. Right now, I would suggest go to www.nicksmoot.com. It's the blog that is hosting all this content right now. We are writing stories, giving some basic tools, and this is the launch, the ramp up for it. So be prepared for a city near you to get the Mythos Project and Simple Mentoring. But for right now, join us on the website, nicksmoot.com, and we'll be talking with you soon.